Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be watching the newest Feh Channel, which should have premiered the Brave units from Choose Your Legends 4. I haven't had a chance to watch it. I was actually recording another video when the Feh Channel dropped, so I didn't get a chance to watch it alongside my friends in Discord. So I figured since I was already ready, I guess, with my camera, we might as well go ahead and record a reaction video to the new units. So let's go ahead and without further ado, take a look at the new Feh Channel. Here we go.
Flap, 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 flap. Flap, 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 flap. Flap, flap.
Oh boy.
Feh. Hello, summoners.
Casting Cassandra Lee Morris as the voice of Feh was such a great choice. I am very happy with this. I do love hearing her voice, both as Sothis and as Feh. And as Julia. She does a great job. I'm a big fan.
Get ready for the latest information on the Fire Emblem
Okay.
Heroes game. It's time for Feh Channel. Let's
This.
get started.
Alright, what is this? Oh, here we go! Here we go!
Finally here. Give a warm welcome to special versions of the top 2 male and female heroes from the Choose Your Legends Round 4 event. This time,
Right?
all 4 are from the Fire Emblem
Of
Three
course.
Houses game. I'm sure you already know these 4 heroes, but I'm so excited to introduce them. I make it a point to dress in a tastefully mature way. It's worth the time.
Ooh.
Presenting the runner-up from the women's division.
Nice.
Noble of the Leicester Alliance and daughter
Wow.
of Count Cordelia. It's Lysithea.
Huh, that is very interesting. Very interesting art. I mean, it's basically the Gremory outfit, if I remember correctly, but she's got this... I might get flamed for this. That hat looks really tacky on her. Whatever hat she's wearing on top of her head, I really don't like that hat. I think it looks pretty awful. But the rest of her outfit looks pretty nice, I'll say. Albeit a bit simple. And we've kind of got the Sothis regalia kind of going on in the skirt, actually. This is very interesting. It's like half Gremory because of all the all the fur or feathers. I actually can't quite tell what material that stole that she's wearing is made out of. But it's like half Gremory, half Sothis regalia, which is very interesting. And she's of course a tome unit.
Of the Gremory class?
Oh, there you go.
It's a look that
There we
suits
go.
her well.
She just said it. They made her a red tome unit? That kind of sucks. That means that both Lysitheas are both red tome units, and they're both infantry. That's unfortunate.
Knowing Lysithea, I'm sure she'll still have no problem smiting her foes.
Oh, she got dark spikes though. Nice. Alright.
There are so many people here from all walks of life working
Alright,
together.
Claude.
It's pretty much my ideal spot.
Ah.
Now,
Alright. Wow, Claude's artwork looks really good. Oh, wow. This looks fantastic. Oh, yeah. This is his Barbarossa attire, isn't it? It looks really good. Is that Frailknot? No. Huh. That's not Frailknot. His artwork looks very good, though. Wow. They did a really great job. Oh,
for the
wow.
runner-up from the men's division. Former leader of the Leicester Alliance and current king of
Former leader of the
Elmira.
Leicester
It's
Alliance.
Claude.
Oh, drawn
He's
by
dressed
Wada.
in the garb
Nice.
of an Elmiran wyvern rider.
Oh, good. And he's a range unit. This is awesome. This is great.
The regalia of the addressed
Here we go.
is a heavy burden to bear.
Ah.
Moving right along.
Of
Here's the
course,
winner of
it's
the women's
Edelgard,
division.
and she is... You're kidding me. She's another armored axe unit? Huh. Okay. I'm assuming she's armored. Let me hold off. Let me keep going.
It's my honor to present the Emperor of the Adrestian Empire, Edelgard. She's donning the legendary regalia of the Empire.
My own path.
With a huge shield and axe like that, I bet she can hold her own on both the offensive and defensive.
Stop me.
They really decided to make every Edelgard out in Fire Emblem so far a green axe unit. Granted, infantry Edelgard is, of course, an infantry unit, but the other 3 outs are all armored. And I mean, I haven't played Crimson Flower, so I don't actually know yet what inspired that design yet. Maybe we see it in Crimson Flower, but that's interesting. Alright, Dimitri, let's go ahead and take a look. What does Dimitri look like? I know Ray is looking forward to this. Ooh.
Finally, the winner of the men's division.
Ooh.
King of the Holy Kingdom of
That's
Fargus.
pretty.
It's none
That looks
other than
nice.
Dimitri.
Oh, he looks really
He's dressed
good.
in attire fit for Fargus's king. Although he's always been good with a lance, I wonder if he has some new techniques to demonstrate.
Nice.
They did a lot of
Interesting. So he's an so he's an infantry. Wow, interesting. So I mean, at least with Claude, regular Claude is a cavalry bow, and now he's a flying bow. Regular Dimitri is a cavalry lance, and now we have, of course, infantry lance, which is, which I think many of us were hoping for. Very interesting. Oh god, what is going on? I'm nervous. Why is there a yellow orb? Free summon event? Okay.
To make things even more exciting, all you summoners will get to choose one of these 4 heroes to summon for free in a free summon event.
We knew this.
On top of that,
No surprise.
the feature that allows you to choose one focus hero to summon for free after you've summoned a total of 40 or more times can be used up to 4 times
What?
in the main summoning event.
What? 4 times? In the main summoning event, the free 5-star summon feature that appears after summoning a total of 40 or more times can be used up to 4 times? Holy cow! Oh, wow. So you can literally get all 4 units you want. Guaranteed. That's insane. Wow. So, okay. So this is really great if you are trying to collect all of them, which is what we're going to be trying to do.
You'll be able to select each of the focus heroes.
Nice.
In other words, if you summon
This is awesome. This is actually a really great addition.
You can have all 4 focus heroes join your barracks. Oh, and don't forget that the Choose Your Legends round 2
Nice.
arrival of the
This is
Brave
the rerun of
summoning
the
event will
Brave
end
units that
on
are getting
this
a
video.
refine.
Be sure to check it out if you haven't already. Who's going
Who
to
is
be
that?
featured in the Grand Hero Battle? Oh, I can't believe it! It's George from the Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn game. He put up a good fight and placed 12th in the men's division of the Choose Your Legends event. And now he's appearing in his very own Grand Hero Battle. And look!
Thanks.
When his special triggers, his twin brother Daniel makes an appearance as well. I wonder if Daniel...
Okay, this is the stupidest Grand Hero battle I have seen. What the hell? We all know that he placed 12th because of bots. The votes were rigged. That's why George got as far as he did. He was a meme pick, and I cannot believe that Intelligent Systems is actually giving him a spot that should have been occupied by another 3 houses unit. Oh
was
my
worried
god.
about his brother. Whatever the case, it's nice that George has someone who cares so much about him, even if he doesn't get to be a duo hero. The Grand Hero Battle against George Traveling Peddler?
I cannot believe that I'm gonna have to do a unit builder for this character. What the hell? What? What the hell?
A new event is being added with the September update. It's called Frontline Phalanx.
What on
Let's
earth?
take a closer look and see what it's...
Oh
Looks like
god,
this is
another of...
charming
What is
battle.
this?
Oh, my
What is
brothers are
this?
shaking in-
I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't look particularly fun or interesting. Oh, this is another one of those idle modes. What are the rewards? Because these modes are just so underwhelming. I mean, they're basically free rewards if you just participate and do the bare minimum, but still. They're just not really fun. I don't know, calling them an event is kind of an overstatement in my opinion.
The result. Oh, I hate it when that happens.
no choice but to
What?
admit defeat.
Everything's okay, though. No need to worry just yet.
Why the random 3 houses gameplay footage?
It's more information on the next version update.
Okay. Alright, actual
To
meat.
start, let's talk dragon flowers.
Ooh!
Things are changing here.
The number of... Okay, this is great.
Beginning around August 18th,
Which units?
the number of times you can use dragon flowers to improve heroes
Oh
will
my
be
god.
increased.
This is actually really big.
Heroes who could be improved a total of 10 times up till this point will now be able to be improved 15
Whoa,
times.
that's nice. Okay.
And heroes that could only be improved up to 5 times can now be improved 10 times. The number of dragon flowers
Whoa.
required to pass the current limit will start at 40. Each time you improve after that, the number will increase by 40, as shown here. Some heroes are going to be seeing a lot more action once they're improved even more.
Yes.
Now, take a look at this. It's Alphonse's stats. The dragon flowers I used sure made him strong. Whoa, what's up with this attack stat? I made him stronger, but not that strong.
What is going on?
What? Starting with the September
What?
version update, you'll be able to change a hero's traits. Now you'll be able to change them right on this screen. There are no limits to what type of hero you can choose.
There's a
to
new
change.
currency though, look at that.
So
Just-
even Forma units that have joined your barracks can have their traits altered.
Oh my god!
It seems that this item will be needed to change the traits of heroes. It's called a trait fruit.
Oh, here's
if you
the
collect
catch.
100 of them, you'll be able to swap a hero's traits one time. You can earn
100?
trait fruit as rewards from all of the different events shown here.
Arena, Resonant
It
Battles,
might take a while,
Mjolnir Strikes,
but keep
Forging
participating
Bonds.
in these
Oh my
events
god.
if you want
Forging
to
Bonds
earn
is the only
enough
one
to
that's
make
actually
some
like
changes happen.
free-ish and free to play
Hey.
friendly. Oh my
The
god.
good news is that you'll be able to quickly earn 100 trait fruit as quest rewards.
Oh jeez.
A new set of quests will be released to celebrate the new Frontline Phalanx event. These quests are designed to be completed easily, so be sure to give them a try.
That's insane. That's actually crazy.
Whew! Well, that's all for today, Summoners.
Wow.
I hope you continue to enjoy Fire Emblem Heroes as it soars past its 3.5-year anniversary.
Okay, this is actually insane. Where do I even start? I mean, I pretty much went through the entire channel as we went through. Let's break this apart. As far as the Brave heroes go, I am whelmed. I'm not overwhelmed, I'm not underwhelmed, I'm whelmed. Because they look great, art-wise. They look fantastic. But what's disappointing to me is the fact that they are all the same unit. Well, they have... I was kind of hoping that they would have taken greater risks with the weapon types for each unit. I am glad that Claude is a flying unit now and that Dimitri is finally an infantry unit, although I am a little whelmed to see that Claude is still a bow user and that Dimitri is still a lance user. Then again, this is their first out, so there's some leeway there, but we are now getting Edelgard's fourth. Well, this is the fourth Edelgard or her third out, I suppose, and once again, she is an axe unit and very likely to be an armor unit, so that's actually kind of rough for Edelgard Emblem, who's literally going to be all axe units, 3 armorers, 1 infantry. Yikes. And then poor Lysithea, I mean, base Lysithea is a red infantry mage, and they decided to go with that again for her brave version for God knows what reason. She's a tome user. We now have colorless tomes in the game. They could have made her literally any color, but for some reason they just chose with the easy option, which isn't usually the most creative option. So I am not underwhelmed, I am not overwhelmed, I am whelmed. But the best part about that Brave Hero section is the fact that we can use the Summoning Spark 4 times. So this is amazing for me because I was hoping to get just 1 copy of each unit, and we already get 1 of those units for free, guaranteed. So I'm going to just pull full circle until I get 3 out of those 4 units, and then probably just use my free summon on the 4th one that I didn't get, which is... that's insane. That's insane. It's such a smart idea because, of course, it's going to give people incentive to really commit to this banner, to really throw in a lot of orbs, which is smart, which is great. I don't care for the new game mode. I was really bored watching that, so honestly, I'm just gonna skip over that. Oh my god, being able to choose boons and banes for, I'm assuming, neutral units. They use Alphonse as an example, but what I'm more interested in is, can we apply boons and banes to Grail units? Because they're the ones that are locked to neutral stats. I have not too many, but I have a few Grail projects that I would love to throw a stat in. Same for the Formal Souls. I have quite a few Formal units that I've purchased that I would love to actually get to choose their boons and banes for. Now, I do wonder how difficult it is going to be to acquire these Forma fruits. I personally don't particularly care for a lot of the competitive game modes, Arena, AR, Mjolnir Strikes, blah, 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 blah. I don't really care for those, so I'm sure it's going to take some of us a longer time to actually grind that currency out. But hey, I mean, the prospect of being able to finally choose a Bane for those units is actually really awesome. And, of course, getting to increase the limit of how many Dragon Flowers we can use on units is fantastic. It is interesting though, because they did say that for any unit that could already inherit up to 5 Dragon Flowers, now that's going to be increased up to 10. That's really interesting because every unit that's not an Infantry Book 1 unit can inherit up to 5 flowers, so that automatically means that every unit is also going to have access to an extra 5 flowers. So is that really balancing the game at all? Like, I feel like if you're trying to leverage Book 1 units so that they stand up against the Book 4 units, wouldn't it make sense to only give those benefits to those Book 1 units and not to the Book 4 units? I don't know. That's what I'm thinking. So it doesn't really feel like, it's like we're making everybody stronger, but this isn't helping the situation. This isn't leveraging those weaker Book 1 units that are struggling to keep up with the new units. So I don't quite know the logic there, and I'm going to wait a little bit to see where IS is going, to see if they provide more information, or maybe if we just learn more once this update actually goes live. But that's really interesting. Wow, that was a very interesting Feh channel. Same thing I said about the Brave units. I'm not underwhelmed, I'm not overwhelmed, I'm just whelmed. But yeah, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this quick little recap, this little first impression. If you guys like the content, please feel free to like or subscribe to the channel. I post at least one new video each week, and I stream on weekends, Saturdays and Sundays here on Twitch and here on YouTube and on Twitch. So feel free to follow or stay tuned for any updates for any upcoming streams. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Please let me know in the comments what you guys think of this Feh channel. Very interesting, very interesting. Would love to hear what you guys actually think about this. Very curious. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, everybody. Happy saving, happy summoning, and take care.